O dear friends, gather round and listen closely, for I have a tale of woe to share with thee. A tale of deceit, of disappointment, of utter despair. A tale of Gran Hotel Buenos Aires, a place that promised the world but delivered naught but heartache. As I stepped into the Gran lobby, my heart was aflutter with excitement. The pictures, oh the pictures, had promised me a haven of luxury and comfort. But alas, my friends, the reality was a far cry from the fantasy. The building, a relic of a bygone era, seemed to whisper tales of neglect and disregard. I made my way to the room, my heart sinking with each step. The door, oh the door, it wouldn't open on the second or third chance. The magnetic card and knob, they seemed to be playing a cruel trick on me. I had to coax, to cajole, to beg the door to open, just to reveal a space that was anything but inviting. The double bed, a mockery of a bed, was but two beds pushed together, with a gaping hole in the middle. The wall painting, a travesty of art, seemed to be the work of a novice, with a nasty line staring back at me like a cruel joke. And the bathtub, oh the bathtub, it was a relic from my grandfather's era, with a rusty hue that seemed to scream, "I'm old, I'm tired, I'm worn out." But my friends, it wasn't just the physical space that was a letdown. The staff, oh the staff, they seemed to be suffering from a chronic case of rudeness. Unhelpful, uncaring and unapologetic, they seemed to take pleasure in my discomfort. And the shower, oh the shower, it didn't work well, did it? The water, a slow drizzle, seemed to be mocking me, taunting me with its very presence. And the AC, oh the AC, it didn't work at all, leaving me to swelter in a heat that seemed to suffocate me. But you see, my friends, it's not just the physical complaints that bothered me. It was the underlying sense of neglect, of disregard, of utter contempt for the customer. It was the lack of training, the lack of care, the lack of empathy that truly broke my heart. And the parking, oh the parking, it was a cruel joke, a promise made but never kept. The hotel, it seemed, was more concerned with appearances than with providing a genuine service to its customers. As I wandered the halls, I couldn't help but feel like a stranger in a strange land. The hotel, it seemed, was a relic of a bygone era, a place where time stood still but not in a charming way. No, my friends, it was a place where time seemed to be stuck in a rut, where progress was anathema, and where customers were mere pawns to be used and discarded. So I ask you, dear friends, how can a place like Gran Hotel Buenos Aires, expect to thrive when it seems to be so blatant in its disregard for its customers? How can it expect to survive when it seems to be so utterly clueless about what it means to provide a genuine service? I'll tell you, my friends, it can't. It won't. And that's why I'm sharing my tale of woe with thee, in the hopes that thou wilt learn from my mistakes, and avoid the pitfalls of Gran Hotel Buenos Aires. So, dear friends, let this be a lesson to thee. Let this be a reminder that a hotel is not just a building, but a promise to provide comfort, to provide care, and to provide a genuine service to its customers. And when that promise is broken, as it so often is at Gran Hotel Buenos Aires, then we must speak out, we must share our tales of woe, and we must demand better. For as I always say, scamming is bad and we must expose those who scam us. What do you think, dear friends? Have you had a similar experience? Share your thoughts with me and let's create a community.
Soft, melancholic Georgian girl voice. Speaking slowly with pauses, you know I was looking into scams near Gran Hotel Buenos Aires, and like it is sad, you know. Tourists come for 2 weeks, thinking it is just pretty streets and empanadas, but some businesses here, they ray not honest. Like, take this one businesses near Gran Hotel Buenos Aires, sometimes they take your money and disappear. Like that fake car dealership, Southville, on Bernardo de Irigoyen and Chile. A man saved for years to buy a car, transferred millions of pesos, and when he came to pick it up, empty. Just a boarded-up shop with posters calling them the thieves. Can you imagine, standing there holding nothing? The police probably just shrugged. And the scammers, gone, like ghosts. Then this one hurts. Cafes and sushi bars near Gran Hotel Buenos Aires. Some of them, they work with thieves. 2 women from Tucum sat at a cafe, right. One left her phone on the bench for seconds. A man helped by giving it back, but later, boom. Her digital wallet was emptied at a sushi place. 750,000 pesos. Gone. And the sushi bar, they knew. They sent her a free drink coupon like it was some joke. Police said file a report in Buenos Aires, but she was already back home. So nothing, just stolen. And some stores here, they ray just fronts. like that Nigerian scam group in Montserrat. They had fake businesses, real storefronts, but all they did was launder money from romance scams. One woman sent 2 million pesos to a legit shop, but it was just air. No products, no refunds. The scammers got caught, but the money probably vanished. Like always, so yeah. Gran Hotel Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is nice, but walk into a shop nearby, check your phone twice, watch your wallet. Because some people here, they don't see tourists as guests. They see them as targets.
Dear travelers, I'm afraid I have some disheartening news to share with you. The businesses near Gran Hotel Buenos Aires, are a mixed bag, but unfortunately, the negative experiences far outweigh the positive ones. As I delve into the reviews, I feel like a detective trying to unravel the mystery of disappointing services and overpriced goods. It seems that many of these businesses suffer from a severe case of overpromising and underdelivering. They promise the moon and stars, but in reality, they can't even get the basics right. Take Galeria's Pacifico, for instance. Reviewers complain about poor service, confusion over orders, and an overall lack of attention to detail. It's like they're trying to sell you a dream, but it's just a frustrating illusion. And don't even get me started on El Establo. The food is overpriced and the quality is subpar. It's like they're serving you leftovers from yesterday's meal. The service, forget about it. Rude waiters, long wait times, and an overall attitude of you're lucky we're even serving you. I mean, who needs that kind of negativity in their life? Brasserie La Pétanque is another example of a business that seems more interested in appearances than substance. The reviews are filled with complaints about overpriced drinks, slow service, and a general sense of disorganization. It's like they're trying to be a high-end establishment, but they're really just winging it. And then there's Floria Atlantico. Oh boy, where do I even begin? The reviews are a laundry list of disappointments, from poor service to overpriced drinks and mediocre food. It's like they're trying to be a trendy hotspot, but they're really just a hot mess. Big, the gym, is another example of a business that's more interested in making a quick buck than actually providing a quality service. Reviewers complain about poor training, rude staff, and a general sense of disorganization. It's like they're trying to sell you a membership to a gym that's more interested in collecting your money than actually helping you get fit. And finally, Humana Vintage Corvin, the vintage shop, seems to be suffering from a bad case of too cool for school. Reviewers complain about poor service, high prices, and a general sense of snobbishness. It's like they're trying to be exclusive, but they're really just alienating their customers. As I finish writing this, I feel a sense of disappointment and frustration. It's like these businesses are more interested in making a quick buck than actually providing a quality service. But I'll leave you with a glimmer of hope, dear travelers. Maybe, just maybe, these businesses will take the feedback to heart and actually try to improve. Until then, be cautious and don't say I didn't warn you. 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 Warn you.